It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Candelario is there for it. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
So digging in now, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Not.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. Presley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian
Pitch
Kinsler.
popped up. Seager is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now we'll look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss hit a ball well off the plate. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. The pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in now is Yasiel Puig. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's gone 2 for 8.
Yasiel Puig.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Hey, these guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Puig off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he just misses with a curveball. To 2-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Mata is in pursuit. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And a shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Jeimer Candelario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, 4 for 14. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Presley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mikey.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Ethier, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Curveball that time, not even close. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. As we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 35.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Presley. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier's there. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Number 31.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Logan Forsythe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Right fielder number 16.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and there he goes towards second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Runner goes. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake. Dodgers go down quietly. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading up for the Tigers.
First offering on its way.
Designated hitter, Victor.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is grounded foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Ethier's there. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Striding in once again. Austin Barnes. They'll try and get things started. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Yasmani Grandal will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Catching, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey Mata comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
James McCann.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. James McCann is at the plate as he watches ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Alex Presley. He struck out twice. Thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. John Hicks will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. John Hicks will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now playing left
Foul
field,
back.
number 17, Andrew Romine.
Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jeimer Candelario is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeimer Candelario is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Seager ranges to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kershaw comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Romine will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, but he can't get it there in time. Grandal is aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Score remains. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose Iglesias
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Kinsler.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Romine.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Turner has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate,
leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
Bruce Rondon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 35 becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
Turner.
Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it misses. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Dodger.
Now pitching.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Brandon Morrow.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Right fielder number 16,
at the plate, Andre Ethier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenta Maeda comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Kenta Maeda.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. Got the win.
Standing in now, James McCann. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hit down the line at first. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 3.
And that misses for ball 1.
Taylor.
Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Candelario is there for it. 1 out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location.
As he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down.
Blaine Hardy, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Blaine Hardy.
Here's the first pitch. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball caught.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mata ranging back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts him.
Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
For the Dodgers, number 74.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a
into the box now. Andrew Romine. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Jeimer Candelario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strike.